What's up, you guys? Namacon here, bringing you my perspective of what entertainment is bringing us. I'm gonna make this quick. Nu metal is one of my favorite genres in all of music. It, I can listen to I can listen to bands like Linkin Park, System of a Down, Incubus, Shine Down, Slipknot, Deftones, any freaking day, and and these types of music will make me feel good. Like even though there's a lot of people that hate nu metal, I could defend nu metal to this very day. But even I have my limits. And that is because there are so many bands that give it such a bad rep to the point where people said that nu metal was never cool. And there are bands that test my patience. And we're gonna look at and one of these bands have really pissed me off. Head PE. And we're gonna take a look at one of the albums that I have forever. Head PE was a band that has been around for a while. Their album that broke them into the mainstream was called Broke. It was released in the 2000. I think it was in the very early 2000s, I believe. But it didn't receive certified gold. It only sold over 250,000 copies, and from what I've been heard, they're pretty much just watered down corn. And hearing this album Forever, which was released in 2016, yeah, I can definitely see why. Oh my god, this album's so bad. I'm gonna I'm there most of the albums in this song are just straight up generic or just generic ass songs. Like the guitar work on this album is all right. It's nothing to write home at, and the drumming is the drums are they're bad. Like the drums are really bad. Like they're basic as hell. It's like the drummer's not even trying to play drums. He's just there for a paycheck. I believe. I mean the production. I mean, it's nothing to write home about, but it's serviceable. The worst. They're not even the instrumental. The instruments are not even the worst part of the album. The worst part of the album is the fucking vocals. Oh my god, the vocals are so fucking unbearable. The lead singer of the band Head PE is Jared Gomez. He makes he and whenever he sings, he tries to make an accent he's trying to make a Jamaican accent, and it sounds so bad. It is so. He's literally like the worst part of this album. It's not even funny. He makes the listening to the album unbearable. Like, oh my god. He tries to make so many vocal cords. Like, he tries to make a Jamaican accent. He tries to sing. He tries to growl. Everything he does is fucking terrible. It is so bad. And the worst part is, I've watched one of his interviews. He can speak perfect English. I don't know why he could. I don't know why he uses an accent to sing. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Like, oh my god. There's one track that I've heard on this album, and I've like, how the fuck did this track was even made? It's called One of a Kind, the eighth song of the album, and it tries to be a reggae new metal track, and this is one of the worst songs I've ever heard in my whole entire life. Oh my god, the way he tries to make a Jamaican accent is so bad, and the mixing is so unbearable. Oh my god. And I don't. It's supposed to be a. It's supposed. I think it's supposed to be a love song. since it's the chorus says it's they said that the love we shared is one of a kind, but the lyrics just the writing on this album just don't make any sense. Like I don't even know what message is it trying to convey here. Like I seriously don't get it. Like most of the songs are just new metal tense tracks, and they're just literally nothing to write home about. And then some of the last couple tracks are reggae, ska, some shit like that, and it's not good. It bores the shit out of me. And the last track on the album, Always, has a really long interlude that is based on a show based on the 40s where some dude was trying to get in a relationship with a girl. Like I don't even know what Jared Gomez's message was trying to come. I don't even know what Jared Gomez is trying to say here. Like, oh my god. This was released in 2016. Some people's worst albums of 2016 list, and their number one choice was Simple Plan's "Taking One for the Team." And now that I've listened to this album, compared this album to Simple Plan's "Taking One for the Team." Simple Plan's album that was released in 2016 is freaking American Idiot compared to this. Oh my god, this is literally one of the worst albums I've ever heard in my whole entire life. Yeah, I seriously recommend you to stay away from this album at all costs. This album is so fucking bad. Oh my god. I seriously don't want any of y'all to listen to this album. It's so bad. This is Nomicon. Merry Christmas. Stay away from this. Stay away from Head PE. And stay away from this album specifically. Oh my god.